Do you do business with friends? Of course you do. We all do. We want to support our friends. We want our friends to support us. But sometimes we are not giving the best service to our friends. Let me explain why. Before I dive into that, my name is Melissa Rose. I'm a brick and mortar visibility coach where I help my clients be the only option in town. And I come in every week to share with you tips, tools, and strategies that I've learned in my brick and mortar business to help you in yours. And this week was real. I couldn't wait to share it with you because it's such a thing that happens that it kind of makes us look bad without obviously being intentional. It was a mistake, but something that I want you to be aware of. So when our friends want to do business with us, we are thankful and we just jump and we kind of get them maybe in front of the line, or we slip them in a time spot that we normally don't have. That is being good to your friend. It's, trying to help them out and doing things. But let me tell you the problem with that. I had a client this week where they signed up for classes. For those of you that don't know, I have a brick and mortar dance studio, and we started a bunch of classes this week, classes and camps. So a lot of new things, okay? A lot of new clients coming in the doors, all good things, but communicating all of that. We have 2 locations and multiple classes in each location. And we send out emails. We also send out texts to people so that they know where they're going, okay? A lot of this is scheduled in advance so that we don't have to do it the day of. So I pride myself on automations and systems behind the scenes. And sure enough, one of these people show up in the wrong location. It happens to be a good friend's daughter. And I'm like, you're in the wrong spot. You need to go to the other location. And she goes, oh, okay. And so I had a teacher on hand that was able to just drive her over and out. It's a mile away, and she did that. Mom comes to pick her up, and it's the end of the class, and she goes, where's my daughter? And I said, oh, she's at the other location. Did you not get the text? And she goes, no, I didn't get a text. I'm like, shoot. So then I'm thinking, is my software not working right? Like, that's not cool. Like, shoot, if she didn't get the text, did so-and-so get the text? But before I jump to the software to find out what the issue is, I go to her account. And I look in her account, and sure enough, her phone number isn't on file. Why? It's because I jumped the system and just added the daughter into the class by just filling out the bare minimum, her name. And then I put her in the class. And I did not update her contact information. I did not update like how she found us. I did not update phone number. I did not emergency. Total epic fail on my part. But she's a good friend, and I wanted to get her in class. I wanted to just help the mom out right away. And I'm like, I got it, but I didn't. And therefore it made me look bad. Thankfully, she's a good friend. Thankfully, she's also a business owner. And I joked with her, I said, this is why you have your clients, of all your clients, friends, not friends, warm, hot, cold, go through the process so that everything is done the same way. Because it makes us look bad when we're not treating our good friends with the great service that we treat everybody else. So, lesson learned. And this is hard for me because people will come directly to me to get people in classes. And for the most part, I've always directed it to my assistant because she now does the onboarding process after any automation is done. So it's just lesson learned for me in my business. And I hope that helps you in yours. Okay? So don't jump ship or don't try to cut corners. Have your people go through the process. They will appreciate you for it, and you will be able to serve them better. Hope that helps. Comment below if something resonated with you. Have a great week, guys. We'll see you next week. Peace.